Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will talk gender mainstreaming in project cycle. The project cycle is project identification and formulation, project implementation, project monitoring. Monitoring is carried out during the implementation of any project. And the last is evaluation. Gender mainstreaming in project cycle means gender analysis of the context, roles of men and women, gender relationship, legal and traditional rights, control of and access to resources, allocation of time, productive and reproductive responsibilities, needs and priorities. Gender mainstreaming means ensure baseline survey in gender sensitive, collect sex disaggregated data, access to institutional capacity of partners, ensure the gender perspective is integrated into goal and objectives, develop gender sensitive process and outcome indicators in participatory manner. Indicators must be quantitative as well as qualitative. Implementation. Carry out capacity development for gender integration. Collect gender data. Ensure benefit for both gender and equity in access resources. Gender mainstreaming at the process level. Number one, participation. Number two, actors. Number three, beneficiaries. Incorporating equal opportunities for women and men into all community development policies in and activities. Introduction of gender auditing system and possible of gender budgeting. Strengthen the relationship between national missionaries and civil society. Strengthen the participation of non-government organizations in review processing of national machinery against performance indicators. Institutional level gender mainstreaming. When gender mainstreaming policies are implemented at institutional level, strategies to monitor and evaluate their progress should be in place. However, in this search, no clear attempt to measure the progress of gender mainstreaming. Efforts within donor organizations were identified. They may be partly due to the fact that such mechanisms are often part of internal program or policy documents and as such not accessible or that it is a neglected area. Gender mainstreaming at government level. Two important international agreements were rectified by national government by which they committed themselves to integrate a gender perspective in the functioning of their institute and its policies. They are the International Convention of the Elimination of All Discrimination Against Women, SIDA, and the Beijing Platform for Action, and an agenda which specific objectives aiming at gender equality in 12 different areas of concern and adopted at the Fourth World Conference on Women in Beijing in 1995. These agreements have been very important because they introduce a gender perspective in the government institution and policies. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will talk gender mainstreaming in project cycle. The project cycle is project identification and formulation, project implementation, project monitoring. Monitoring is carried out during the implementation of any project. And the last is evaluation.